I'm Jacqueline, and I'm so glad that you're here. Today we will work on helping to focus an overactive brain. So if that describes you today, let's explore together. And we'll do this by focusing quite a bit on some balancing postures. So let's get started in tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Right arm, left leg lifts up, finding your bird dog. Flexing through your left foot, feeling your core engage and link through both sides. Right hand comes down, left leg goes out towards the left. Make a big rainbow shape with your left leg, all the way to the right side. Press into both hands, look over your right shoulder. Feel that nice stretch along your left side body. And then bring your left knee back underneath your hip. Inhale, drop belly cow. Exhale, hands walk forward a handprint. Tuck your toes, send your hips back and up, downward facing dog. We're really focusing on finding length through the side body today. So that might mean your knees need to bend a lot. Get as long as you can from your armpits all the way to your hip bones. And then release. Come back down to your tabletop. We'll go to the other side. Left hand, right leg. Flexing your right foot. Working to keep your hips parallel. Feeling your abdominal muscles turn on. Left hand comes down, right leg out towards the right. Big rainbow shape up and over. Pressing into the ball of your right foot, look over your left shoulder. This time feeling a nice stretch along your right side body. Breathing in and out the nose here. Bring right knee back underneath hip, drop belly, look up. Exhale, hands walk forward to handprint, tuck toes, downward facing dog. And again, still finding length through the sides today. Pressing especially through your first finger and thumb. Walk hands back towards your feet. So you'll be at the back of your mat here. Inhale, long spine, look forward. And then exhale, forward fold. Press into your feet as you reach out and up. And then exhale, hands down to your side. Take a full inhale. Open mouth, exhale, release. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Maybe you interlace your fingers, release your index finger and cross your thumb. Or maybe if your shoulders are a little tight today, you can separate your hands, your choice. Right leg steps forward. Nice big step. Shifting weight to your right leg. Keeping length from fingertips to toes, start to shift forward to balancing stick. So maybe you come down to parallel, but it's more important to keep length from your fingertips all the way to your pointed toe. Inhale, lift left knee up in front of you. Big step, left foot forward, right foot joins left. Come right into your chair pose. Inhale, this time right leg lifts high. Flex your right foot. So we're in warrior 3. Arms can swim back behind you. Working to square the hips. You can keep a little bend in the standing leg for a little bit more support. And then right leg comes down. Inhale, reaching up for your high lunge. And then twist towards your left. Maybe you look back towards your left fingertips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands frame your foot, stepping back to your plank pose. Then exhale, downward facing dog. Hands walk back to your feet, so you're at the back of your mat again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Nice long spine as you rise up. Right away, maybe fingers interlace. Maybe they don't, your choice. Left foot steps forward this time. Balancing stick, pointing through toes and pointing forward through your fingertips. Keeping core strong as you find length through the sides of your torso. Then inhale, lift right knee up. And step right foot forward. Left meets right, maybe hands separate if they were interlaced. Right into your chair. This time, left leg lifts up behind you, warrior three. Flexing the left foot. Working to square the hips, maybe coming down to parallel, but again, keeping length through the sides. Back foot comes down, inhale, reach up, high lunge. Exhale, twisting towards your right. Maybe gaze goes back. Inhale, reach right arm back up. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, and then downward facing dog. Take a full breath here, inhale. Open mouth, exhale, release. Walk hands back towards your feet. Nice and slow, keeping deep bend in the knees as much as you need. On your next inhale, find your halfway lift, hands slide up legs. And then exhale, fold again. Inhale, reach arms out and up. Maybe you interlace fingers. Reach up, stretch up. Right leg steps forward and come down. Nice long line. So energy is moving out through your back toes and moving forward through the crown of your head and fingertips. And then inhale, lift your chest up, lift your knee up. This time we add a twist. Left arm comes down and back. Maybe you gaze back. Inhale, come back through center. Gaze is forward. Left foot steps down, right foot joins it right into your chair pose. This time, warrior three, right leg lifts up. Flex your right foot. We'll take a full breath here. Again, focusing on finding length through the sides. And then bend into the front knee. Rising up, high lunge. Twist towards your left. Maybe gaze goes back. Keep your arms right where they are. Right hand comes down, left hand lifts up. And from here, all toes face the long edge of your mat. You can shift forward so you're turning on the outside of your right foot. Hips come down, arm comes down. Inhale, lift hips. Arm comes up by ear. Exhale, lower down. Two more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale up. And then exhale, pivot to face the short edge of your mat again. Hands down, stepping back to plank. And downward facing dog. One full round of breath, maybe open mouth exhale. Walking hands back to your feet, nice and slow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Maybe you interlace fingers. We'll go to the other side. Left leg steps forward. Everything's nice, strong, and straight. And come forward. Reaching fingertips forward. Reaching back through your toes. Keep breathing in and out your nose. Inhale, lift torso and lift right knee. And twist towards your right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, right foot steps down. Left foot joins it, find your chair pose. This time, left leg lifts behind you for warrior three. Flex through the left foot. Start to rotate the left inner thigh up towards the ceiling as you find stability through your right leg. Inhale, back foot comes down, find your high lunge. Exhale, twisting toward the right. Keeping your arms where they are, left hand down, right hand up. And then pivot to face the long edge of your mat, all toes face the long edge. Hip come down, arm comes down. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, inhale up. Pivot to face the short edge. Stepping back to plank. And downward facing dog. One full breath here. Open mouth, exhale, release. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Find a little ball. And then you can use your hands for support, or you can just sit down. We'll come down to lie on our backs, heels underneath knees. We'll move into a bridge pose, so you're welcome to keep elbows bent, pressing upper arms into the mat. On your next inhale, lift up your hips, pressing into your feet. Maybe you interlace fingers underneath you, walk your shoulders underneath. You can stay here or lift right leg up, flex your foot, ankle over knee, little hip opener, and breathing, noticing if inhale or exhale might be a little bit longer or shorter. And if you have the cross, release it, set your foot down. We'll go to the other side, or you can keep holding your bridge, coming down to take breaks whenever you need them, taking care of yourself. Just noticing your breath. What's going on there? And then lift your leg back up, and we'll all lower down, nice and slow, one vertebra at a time. Taking your time. And once you get all the way down, bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. We'll take 3 unified breaths. Inhale, open mouth, exhale. 2 more, inhale. Last one. You're welcome to stay here in a Shavasana, or maybe you find a way to come up to a seated position to move into a meditation, or maybe you're moving on with the rest of your day. Anyway, thank you so much for practicing with me, and keep taking care of yourself.